Hi everyone and welcome to this week's Elevenses. My name is Mafalda and I am a retail specialist working with e-commerce and omnichannel businesses in the UK here in Google. And today I will talk you through smart shopping campaigns, specifically how smart shopping can help you grow online revenue during the holiday season. So quick overview of the agenda and what I'm going to cover today. I'll start with understanding why smart shopping campaigns are the best solution for peak. Then we'll move on to smart shopping best practices, setup recommendations, and a quick myth-busting exercise. And finally, we'll take a quick look at a couple of smart shopping success stories from last year's peak season before we wrap up with the key takeaways from today's session. Let's kick things off with a brief overview of smart shopping campaigns and why they are the best solution for peak. But first, let's take a look at a few important stats from last year's peak season. It's amazing to see that Q4 2018 was the largest season ever with a total of $853 billion in sales globally. And e-commerce achieved the highest growth rate of the past decade, 18.4% year-on-year growth. And for the first time ever, consumers spent more time shopping online than offline. And finally, mobile continued to grow with almost 2/3 of online purchases made by mobile devices or made on mobile devices. And Google was, and it will continue to be, a key element of that online shopping journey. Shoppers turn to Google every day to do research, look for items they saw somewhere else, to find products, discover new brands, and get helpful recommendations. However, as technology advances and digital grows, consumers are becoming more demanding and they expect their digital shopping experiences to be more helpful than ever, which makes the job of digital marketers of delivering the right ads and the right bid at the right time increasingly difficult. So in order to help you navigate this complex digital journey and address consumers' rising expectations, we launched smart shopping campaigns. Smart shopping campaigns combine traditional shopping with Google's dynamic remarketing and prospecting capabilities to maximize sales, maximize conversion value across 4 Google properties. All you need is one feed and one remarketing tag, and through machine learning, your budget will be automatically allocated and optimized across networks. So how do smart shopping campaigns work? The combination of Google Insights on user queries, locations, devices, intent signals, and many more, with your own business insights from your shopping feed, your brand, your audiences, and the conversion data in your account, allow us to determine patterns that correlate with online conversion value. And then, at the auction time, smart shopping campaigns use all of these insights to decide whether the user is likely to provide high value to your business and how much it should bid and which product is the right product to show to maximize revenue, to maximize your conversion value. And the difference between smart shopping campaigns and standard shopping campaigns is not only this new and more sophisticated bidding strategy that we call maximize conversion value, but also more relevant ads and higher reach. Similarly to standard shopping campaigns, smart shopping campaigns generate shopping ads on the Google search page, but they also create dynamic remarketing and dynamic prospecting ads on the Google Display Network, YouTube, and Gmail. So this ensures that you maximize revenue by staying relevant across the full funnel of the user journey. And the results speak for themselves. Smart shopping campaigns have proven to be more valuable than standard shopping campaigns. Based on our studies, on average, smart shopping campaigns deliver 30% higher conversion value than standard shopping campaigns. But the best of all is that based on last year's Black Friday, smart shopping campaigns performed better than in any other period during the year and further increased conversion value on top of the baseline 30% average uplift. So what this means is that smart shopping campaigns tend to perform at their best during periods of high competition and high level of demand. Next, I will talk you through how you can ensure smart shopping success during peak. Here are our 4 best practices for peak. First, review your shopping feed and make sure that it is in a healthy shape, meaning it follows best practices and includes accurate data, sales columns, and merchant center promotions. Additionally, you can discuss feed optimization options with your CSS. Second, lower your smart shopping campaign ROAS target to a level that you are willing to accept. This will ensure you drive more sales volume and achieve higher net profits for your business. Third, set uncapped budgets. This will allow smart bidding to work in its full potential and will also make sure you don't miss out on any opportunities to make more money. And finally, speak with your Google team to get whitelisted for the seasonality adjustments beta. This feature will allow you to input how much conversion rates are expected to change during a short period sale, like Black Friday, so that the system will automatically update bids before the event begins and after it ends. This makes sure you don't have to manually change bids campaign by campaign. Seasonality adjustments are still in beta for shopping campaigns, but they have already been fully launched on search and display. You can find it in the account if you go to Tools and Settings, choose Bid Strategies, then on the left-hand side, Advanced Controls, and finally, select the Seasonality Adjustments tab. Before you start using seasonality adjustments, it's important to remember that because smart shopping campaigns are powered by smart bidding, they can handle most seasonal events. So seasonality adjustments are only needed for short and infrequent events where you expect a significant change in conversion rate. A few examples of use cases are Black Friday, if you have historically seen an increase in conversion rate higher than 10%. On the other side of the coin, if the change in conversion rate is lower than 10%, or you have similar promotional events every week, you don't need to use seasonality adjustments since the machine will handle those changes automatically. Next, we'll discuss setup recommendations. Before you get started with smart shopping, it's important to follow the 3 following steps. First, establish your campaign goal. Most advertisers want to maximize revenue, but you might have other goals such as maximize profitability, launch new products, or gain market share. After you establish your business goal, then understand the principles of machine learning. More data equals better results. So build smart shopping campaigns with product groups that have historically had at least 50 conversions per month. And finally, you're ready to design your winning smart shopping strategy. Let's have a look at a few examples of successful smart shopping strategies. For most of the cases, we recommend one single smart shopping campaign with all products included under one budget if your goal is to maximize revenue. However, there are some instances in which you should create multiple smart shopping campaigns. For example, if you want to achieve different profitability targets for different product categories, you can create different smart shopping campaigns with different ROAS levels for different product groups. Another scenario in which it makes sense to create multiple smart shopping campaigns is when you have different marketing strategies for different products. For instance, you might want to segment your smart shopping campaigns by new releases, high margin products, and everything else, and set lower ROAS targets for campaigns with high priority products or best sellers, and higher ROAS targets for campaigns with lower priority products. Once you create your smart shopping campaign, remember about testing and learning timelines. Smart shopping campaigns can take up to 15 days to ramp up, but it's really important not to make any changes to the campaign during that learning period. On the 3rd and 4th weeks, the smart shopping campaign should be performing as expected. Then wait a few days to account for conversion lag before you evaluate performance. And when looking at performance, be sure to compare the performance from the business as usual period, so the 3rd and the 4th weeks of the campaign, to any 2-week period you think it makes sense before the smart shopping campaign was started. We recommend you to start with smart shopping at a time that is less critical for your business. So if you want to get smart shopping up and running for peak, you should start now for the product to come to full speed before the peak season begins. Smart shopping is what we are betting on for the future here in Google. It is our upgraded version from standard shopping campaigns and the product that our engineering team is focusing all of their efforts on. Since the launch of smart shopping campaigns last year, we've launched 2 new betas, one that allows you to acquire more customers alongside driving online revenue, and another one that helps multi-channel retailers to drive offline goals through store visits bidding. And next year, we will continue launching new betas and innovating to help you optimize towards your most important business goals. Let's understand how the new customer acquisition beta works. So you start by calculating how much a new customer is worth to your business. Then when a user converts and we detect that it's a new user, we will append the new customer acquisition value to your overall conversion value. This will inform the bidding system that new customers are worth X amount to your business, and we'll start to optimize towards acquiring new customers as well as driving online conversion value. The methodology is the same for the store visits beta. You start by calculating how much a store visit is worth to your business. Then, when we detect that we have driven a user to visit one of your stores, we will append the store visit value to your overall conversion value. This will inform the bidding system that a store is worth X amount to your business, and we will start to optimize towards driving store visits and footfall, as well as driving online conversion value. If you would like to participate in any of these betas, please follow up with your Google team. Now, quick myth-busting exercise before we move on to smart shopping case studies from last year's holiday season. First myth, my performance will drop during the learning period. It is true that smart shopping campaigns can take up to 15 days to stabilize, but that doesn't mean that the performance will drop during the learning period. Actually, when a ROAS target is set for shopping campaigns, for smart shopping campaigns, most advertisers see more than 10% uplift in conversion value from day 2 already. The second myth, smart bidding or smart shopping doesn't work if I have long conversion delay. The truth is that smart shopping campaigns with a conversion delay of more than 15 days see a median uplift of 50% in conversion value. So that's also a myth. And finally, third myth, smart bidding or smart shopping doesn't impact campaigns with high impression share because there isn't much opportunity left for these campaigns with high visibility. This is also a myth. The fact is that smart shopping campaigns see a median uplift in conversion value of 19% and the median uplift in ROAS of 9%, even when impression share is higher than 60%. We'll now jump on to 2 smart shopping case studies from last year's Black Friday. The first one is with Sportmaster. Sportmaster is the largest sports chain in Denmark, and last year in November they launched smart shopping on all of their products. The results were amazing. They compared the performance of their smart shopping campaigns with the performance of their standard shopping campaigns the year before, during Black Friday, and they saw an uplift in ROAS of 69% and an increase in revenue of 26% year over year. Magazines.com is another business that achieved great success using smart shopping campaign in last year's peak season. Magazines.com is a trusted online website for deals and discounts on magazine subscription, and leading up to Black Friday 2018, their agency launched smart shopping for the first time, and they achieved impressive results. Sales doubled and revenue almost tripled year over year. So to wrap everything up, smart shopping campaigns really are the best solution we offer in Google to maximize sales during the holiday season. So make sure to get started soon for the product to come to full speed before the peak season begins. And then to boost performance during peak, make sure that the feed is in good health, set the right budgets across campaigns to capture increased demand, and lower your ROAS targets to drive more sales volume. That's it from me today. Thanks a lot for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure to talk you through smart shopping campaigns. Bye!